No, it's me. I need to shut the fuck up in the beginning.
Should I get rid of that?
No. It's my favorite.
Hey, this is James.
Hey
guys, this is James.
Let's talk about prospecting.
Yeah.
What is prospecting in real estate? It's a necessity, but it's a time suck. Hey guys, it's James and Kwesi. We are live from Belize, which is much better than Seattle, Washington right now.
Where it's snowing.
It's snowing, it's cold, it's 88 degrees here. So what are we doing? We are here because Heaton Dainard is launching a lead generation system for listing brokers. So if you are a listing broker that is looking for more deals, looking for more leads, contact us. We're shopping out call centers. We already have one, we're expanding to two. We're hoping to have over 100 people at this location calling, generating real estate leads.
And look, if you need consistency in your business, listings is the way to go. There's an old saying, list to last. We're offering up warm seller leads for those who want the opportunity, are ready for the opportunity. I'm excited for what we're about to bring and what we're about to grow.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And it's kind of cool for me because I've never really listed property besides the stuff we fix. So a totally new system. It's a totally new funnel. As we go into a different market, right? We've gone off this crazy hot, spiked out market. You have to expand and do different things. That's why we brought in Kwesi at Heaton Dainard. Is we are expanding the platform. We're launching 5 new departments. The call center EasyButton leads is going to help us produce a lot of these buyer seller leads, and we're going to convert, train, teach people how to grow their real estate business. Yes, so for the past 18 years, Heaton Dainard Real Estate has been an investment brokerage, buying and selling property. We don't do a whole lot of listings besides the assets that we get fixed up, renovated, built, sold off. We do the dispositions for our clients, and we do a lot, 200 to 300 a year. But we've never worked directly with sellers to just market and list their properties. That's a totally different business plan. That's why we brought in the man Kwesi. But what we realized at Heaton Dainard is we can produce hundreds to 200 leads a month, or just massive amounts of leads that we're just kind of throwing away. And what would that have done for you as a listing broker? Because you've been a listing broker for over 20 years.
Yes.
If you could have produced that many opportunities, what would your life look like right now?
Well, first of all, let me just talk about the type of lead that we're talking about. So the people on our team are actually going to get leads where the seller's been pre-qualified, we set an appointment, and all they need to do is show up, give value, and say, this is why you want to work with us and list the home. So for me, that is the highest quality lead that we can get as listing brokers. Other people say, hey, pay us money and we'll give you seller leads, when all they give you is a name and a phone number. So what we're doing is we're going to give you the ability to create a consistent income because you list to last in real estate on the retail side.
Consistency is key. That's how we have built our whole business out. Doing a consistent deal flow, building our pipeline.
Absolutely.
Keeping your pipeline stacked is essential in real estate. And being able to produce hundreds of leads a month, that keeps that pipeline going, right? Not every lead's not awesome, but it produces a lot of potential sellers now, and keeping that business going. Because we've seen that over the last year. People kind of got shocked, they got froze up, and now it's like, what do you do next? The next thing that we're doing is investing money into our lead flows, our businesses, our call center that we're down in Belize right now to produce more opportunities. It doesn't matter what's going on in the market, those opportunities matter. Our call room center shopping right now. Again, we have a call room overseas, secret location, and we need more space and room. And in addition to, as operators for lead generation and call centers, we want to be able to get there in a timely fashion. Our other place would take us 20 hours to get to. That's too far. So now we're in Belize. We have a lot more access here, and we are shopping. We've already leased the space, but the issue with the space is there's not enough room for us to expand, and we're going big. So we're shopping out other areas. The good thing about this one, we can get a couple different little office spaces that are about 2,500 each, so we can get 3 or 4 of those going right away. And then this building allows us to expand out, grow your business. So as you're expanding and scaling anything, make sure you can grow into it. If we spend all this money with startup, getting everything going, it's going to be an issue down the road. If we run out of space, it's going to be twice the startup cost. It's kind of expensive down here. So think ahead as you're planning out your business. For sure. What's the cost difference between this and the other one per foot, you know?
The next one that we just got was a little bit cheaper. I'd say 50 US cheaper actually. So
Okay,
50 USD cheaper for, and that was the double unit if I'm not mistaken, no, it's single unit. Yeah, same size as the one that we're in, it's a little bit bigger. Slightly bigger, so it's more cost efficient, right? And it's $50 less.
Okay, so you get more. Do they do it per square foot here, or they just kind of ballpark it?
They do not. They do not. I'm not even sure how they price it, but if it was per square foot, he would be cheaper, right? So it's not per square foot. He's a little bit smaller, the one that we're in, and we're paying 100 Belize more than the one that you guys checked out, right? The single units
Yeah.
that we checked out over here, they're $100 less.
Okay, for the singles, not the double.
Not the double.
Okay.
$100 less. But that's bigger than the one that we're in right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Because how many square feet is that roughly?
That one was, I had it put it down, but it was like 5 square foot less.
Okay, it's not much.
Not that much. But
Okay.
yeah. But it was, I mean, open space as well, so you could run a lot more than as well. So. But yeah, this is $100 more than the one over here.
Do you think recruiting people is going to be better here because they have more like things they could go to, like outside their office?
If it's here over here, it would be pretty fine. Like it's
Okay, so it's all the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like stores in close proximity.
Okay.
Right below the street that we just checked out, there's a big store. Right above the street, there's the next big store. So it's pretty well close. Food venues as well. So same concept here, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And the police station is pretty close as well.
This one's right here, right?
The one that we were, both of them, but the one that we were just not at, the police station is a lot closer as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that a concern?
And fire station.
Is that a concern when we're looking
No,
at these?
no, it's not. It's
Okay.
not. It's not. It's not. If you maybe in Belize City, then yeah, it could be a concern.
Are we going to Belize City?
Belize City. The city itself?
Can we go?
I've never looked there.
Would you want to go hang out?
No. I stop in sometimes, but that's pretty much it.
Hey guys, it's James, and today we are in Belize with Kwesi from Heaton Dainard Real Estate and Mike, the off-market machine with Helipad. And today we've been actually touring a bunch of new call centers because Mike and myself and Kwesi, we all use call centers to generate leads to grow our real estate businesses, whether it's a brokerage or a wholesale company. So right now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna talk to the two sales beasts, and we're gonna talk about how they run their sales teams from a broker side and a wholesale outlet. So let's just kind of dig right into it.
What is up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Off Market Operator. This one live from beautiful Belize. That is a country. I almost said it was a city in a country. Today, as always, we're going to part one to part two. Part one, I got my man James Dainard on here, a longtime buddy and mentor. Has been everywhere you can go in the real estate game, done every kind of deal you can do. So I'm super excited for both parts of these.
Yeah, I want to jump in because the things that I try and focus on are number one is the amount of appointments and the percentage of closing, because we got to get in front of sellers, we got to get in front of buyers. So if you're doing face-to-face, that is the number one thing that leads to contracts, whether that's signing with a buyer or signing with a seller. But let's just talk about seller leads for today. So how many appointments to contracts does it take? Then I'm going to back that up and I'm going to say, okay, well, how many contacts does it take me to get to an appointment? And then appointment to contract. So if I'm counting those segments, I know depending on where you're either hitting your goals or not hitting your goals, is it a prospecting new lead issue, or is this a conversion issue? Are you talking to the people, having these conversations, but you can't close them in the living room or close them, over the phone? That really determines where I'm going to coach you and where I'm going to train you up. And so I can always go back, and it's never the person, like you were saying earlier, plug the hole. I'm not necessarily plugging the hole. I'm just saying, hey, this is where we got to focus the time. And if somebody's fudging their numbers, I can say, well, hey, if you're not setting enough appointments, it's just because you're not making enough phone calls. So if they start making the phone calls, then they're either going to weed themselves out or they're going to start setting more appointments. So
What's your definition of success?
I think it's just freedom. It's one word. The freedom to do whatever you want, when you want, that gets you everything, right? It's, you know, whether you want to hang out with your kids more, hang out with your family more, you want to be more successful. Today, I have the choice to do what I want. Now, the problem is I still like to work too much, and so I still work my butt off, but it's the fact that I'm able to do that, bring in people when I want to work less, grind harder when I want to work more. That is my definition. Now that changes as you grow. My definition at 25 would have been a lot different, at 30 would have been a lot different, at 35 would have been a lot different. Now I'm almost 45. But it's, you know, I would say that is my biggest thing right now.
Out of these leads. So Spencer, man, thanks for jumping in this video with me. Tell me a little bit about what to expect the first time I get a lead and what I should do.
Definitely. So actually, first time you get a lead with us, we're actually gonna hop on with you at the end of the day to review the lead, make sure it falls under every parameter you guys are wanting. But first thing to do, call back, right? Speed of lead, super important, right? We want to get in touch with them. Usually we like to see a call back within the first 30 minutes. If not, definitely within the first 2 hours, right? Okay. That time period is going to be crucial.
Hey guys, it's James and Kwesi. We are back. We just got done touring our call center, our second call center in Belize, checking out our new infrastructure. We're expanding it out. We're actually going to be up to 200 callers very soon to generate real estate leads. I wanted to bring Kwesi out there. He's running our new departments at Heaton Dainard Real Estate, where we're going to have a ton of opportunities. This is going to be the main engine for producing these opportunities. What'd you think?
Man, the first time being out here, it was just overwhelming seeing the callers making the phone calls, getting to talk with Mike about the training and his mindset around how he's training, what he's training them on, the quality of leads we're gonna get, and then talking with Spencer about how they're gonna deliver the leads and the soft and hard filters and how they're gonna be able to deliver these leads to us. I mean, I am so excited to bring this back and to our team and just get this thing going.
Yeah, the infrastructure's there, right? For as brokers and wholesalers or any real estate professionals, we need lead flow. And not only do we need lead flow, we need good lead flow. And so at Heaton Dainard Real Estate this year, 2023, we partnered up with Kwesi. We have all sorts of different departments. And not only are we providing the opportunities, we are spending the time, money, and resources to produce leads for our brokers, along with some amazing training. Kwesi's going to be teaching sales training once a week at our office. I'm going to be doing investment training, breaking down deals so you understand how to sell them to investors monthly. And not only that, we're going to make it rain and produce some real estate leads with our new call room. So if you need a new brokerage, or you're looking for a home, or you might not know what you're doing in 2023, come check us out at Heaton Dainard, www.heatondainard.com.